is another poisonous plant, the false hellebore. Now, the false hellebore was previously thought to be related to the true hellebore, another very highly poisonous plant. However, it does not actually look anything like true hellebore and is not related to it at all, so it's now just called the false hellebore. While both false and true hellebore are toxic, the false hellebore is the much more dangerous of the two. It's found quite widely throughout multiple areas of Europe, Asia, and North America. The main toxic compounds in the false hellebore is a number of steroidal alkaloids which act on and activate the sodium channels in your cells. There's a number of different toxins that work on the sodium channels, and all of them are very much not a good time. It's quite a quick-acting toxin, with the initial symptoms showing up within 30 minutes to a couple hours after ingestion, with the initial ones being gastrointestinal, such as nausea and vomiting. Then a couple of other symptoms follow, including things like profuse sweating, incredible thirst, headache, vertigo, kind of tinnitus, as well as numbness, tingling, and muscle weakness and the inability to move muscles. More severe symptoms tend to follow after, including things like respiratory issues, and in severe cases, seizures, heart arrhythmia, and death due to heart and respiratory failure. There's no specific antidote for false hellebore poisoning, and kind of the only things you can do is treat with activated charcoal to try to absorb all of the toxins. The use of atropine has been effective in kind of helping with symptoms, but largely it is supportive therapy, such as kind of replacing fluids that are lost through vomiting and diarrhea, as well as if cardiac failure does occur, trying to absolve that and keep the heart beating. All parts of the plant are toxic, that being the leaves and the stem and the roots. However, they are only toxic during the active growing season. In the winter, when kind of the plant is dying down and not growing anymore, going into kind of hibernation for the winter, the toxins usually degrade and the roots are sometimes collected and used for medicinal purposes. And there are actually a couple theories that the death of Alexander the Great was caused by drinking wine laced with false hellebore.